Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Joe Usual. This is the Long Dark Stalker, where the internet speed looks good, so we should be okay for a few hours, I hope, before the heat hits us. We'll see how it goes. We'll go as long as we can, and if I have any issues, well, then we'll just we'll deal with them as they come. So thank you very much for coming in, guys. Hope you all having a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you're at on the planet. And today's going to be, oh, hang on. 1 second. I got to turn my audio up because it's looking like I am not loud enough. There we go. Okay. So this is probably the earliest we've ever been going to the airfield, thanks to Stalker's massive amounts of loot. We're not even a month in here, 19 days, and I think we're ready to head out. Let me go ahead and get some water in my character here. And I don't have a lot of food on me because I think we're going to collect as we go. I've got 68 out of 88 pounds, so I am down. We're down 20 pounds. So that should be plenty of poundage to be able to get us where we want to go. You know what I might do? Actually, you know what? No, never mind. We're just going to go. We're just going to go. I'm going to pick up some cattails along the way. I'm still in a interloper mindset in Stalker, so... And it's still kind of early morning, but look at that temperature down at the bottom left, man. Looking amazing. Not even cold at all. So, of course, we are, 47 degrees above. So that means that some of this stuff is degraded a little bit, but because it should be at 50 right now. That's okay. We will be cold once we hit the airfield, but we'll deal with it as we go. So here, how you doing? Bookworm, good morning, good morning. Cowpish, Wally, Pickle Lil, Load Tree, Cyrus, Canadian Guy, Dave Corbin, Chad Wright, Brooklyn Bella. Hope you guys are all having a good morning. So, if you guys were privy to what was going on yesterday on my channel, we did a little multi-stream setup, and things were looking good when I was playing the Long Dark, but as soon as I went into another game that had like a little better graphics, a little bit more elaborate graphics, everything froze up. But also my internet was crashing on me, and so that had a lot to do with it. So, and then yesterday when I tried to do a second live stream, my internet was absolute trash all the way up to when I went to bed last night around 11 o'clock. So it was not not a good thing. I did find an internet provider that might serve my needs until my fiber comes through at the end of the year. Like, they're building fiber, they're waiting on permits in my town. But there is another internet provider that I'm going to be talking to today. I'm going to call him today. They're a little pricey, but you know what? If it means that I can do more content on the channel, then I need to do that. Because right now, the only time I can do content is in the morning. It's either that or I do overnight stuff, and I start at midnight. And you guys won't, a lot of my viewers aren't going to be watching at night. So then again, who knows? It might be a brand new group of people. But because this internet that I've got right now, I had for like a decade, they have just absolutely they've lost the thread. They don't want to fix what's going wrong, and I've basically been told that to find another internet provider because they're not going to meet my needs. So they want a service. It looks like they want people that are just going to be watching Netflix. But when it comes to people who are live streaming, they don't care about content creators at all. So, and the company is TDS. So, there it is. Just called them out because I'm sick and tired of their bullshit. I've been dealing with it for like 6 months now. I've been with them for like 10 years. So I'm shopping for a new internet provider. Hey Sheba, how you doing? All right, let's grab some cattails. Now we're a little bit We're getting a little tired here. We may want to stop into the maintenance shed over at Broken Railroad. We may have to take a nap. Sleep the night. So I told you guys that I had that we had taken our car to the mechanic yesterday. So okay, let's see what do we have here. Bullets, nice. I'm gonna leave this coal here. I don't really need it right now. It's a fleece cowl we don't need. I take those matches though, and I take those antibiotics. What's in the box, Jack? Ooh, food, nice. We are level 5 in cooking now, so we don't have to worry about durability on food. Let's go ahead and get our torch out, because I got wolves up ahead here. I think. We should have some. I don't see a bear. I don't see wolves. Use Xfinity. We I'm trying to think of the name of the provider we've got. That's the other one, and they're not even close to being the speed that I've got right now. But so like right now, my speed is 800 down, but only 20 up. Okay, so even when the internet tanks. The download speed goes down to like 2 or 3, which is still okay because I was dealing with 100 before. But the upload speed goes down to 1, 2, or 3, and I can't live stream like that because my feed can't get to you guys. There's the wolf I was talking about. There's 2 of them right there. So yeah, hey Drake. Hang on 1 second. 1 second. All right, my shortcut just messed up. Oh, nope. My shortcut was for me to mute whenever I got a cough. And it muted the game too. There's 5 wolves here. Well, you all got to go. I'm not afraid of you. Come here. I'm talking to you too. Come here. No, y'all, get out of here. Get out of here. Go on. Get. Oh, this one's being stubborn. See that one? He really wanted to eat my face. There we go. I scattered him though. We're good. You've got 150 down and 100 up. At that, if I could have that and it was constant, it would be fine. Load tree. So the provider I found out about yesterday after I talked to everybody on Discord it's a little known provider. He's I don't know why I hadn't heard of him before. He's local. Anyway, his internet is like 500 down. And like 100 up. So, I think he said 100 up. So that would be fine. And I asked him, I said, are you, and I explained my situation. The only thing is he wants to, it's just like any other utility. They're going to charge you to set it up. He wants me to use his equipment, which is extra money. So I'm looking at like $300. I got to shell out of pocket on top of the monthly payment just to get it going. So I'm looking at like $400 or $500. So, but I got to do what I got to do. Like the internet here right now is fine in the morning, but I can't guarantee that if I start a live stream that it's going to stay good. And nobody wants to stick around for that. So, I'm actually on a call with I'm actually in a 24-hour queue on it with a supervisor from TDS right now. They're supposed to call me sometime today. So if the phone rings, I'm going to take that call. I may have to put this live stream on hold for a second while I talk to this guy. Because I was like, I want to talk to a supervisor. Okay, well, we're going to put you in a 24-hour queue. You have that many problems that you can't send me a supervisor right away? Like, they actually have a queue to talk to a supervisor? That's pretty bad. How much is monthly? It's about $120 a month, which is what I'm paying right now. Now, once Clear Networks comes into town, they'll have fiber speed, and they're gonna be half that price. I mean, for the speed I've got. If I wanted the same speed, they would be half that price. But if I want fiber, it's the same price as I'm paying right now. And that's down and up. That's 1,000 down, 1,000 up. So yeah, so that's what I'm dealing with right now. And I mean, fortunately, we can have our morning live stream without too much of an issue. I can usually get 2 or 3 hours out of the morning, guaranteed. We shouldn't be interrupted. But evidently, there are so many people in my area on TDS that they can't handle the load. Is what's happening. But see, I mean, that's what the other internet provider was trying to tell me, and I was like, but it happens on the weekends too, bud. Something is going on with their internet connection after 10 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what it is, but they've got something going on. Something is using a ton of bandwidth, but it shouldn't matter. You survived 9 days in BlackRock? Cool. Right on, man. Congratulations. So the only thing I got to decide is do I want to spend $500 to make sure we're stable for as much as I want to do, or for the next 3 months, and just for the next 3 months, And I told him that too. I was like, look, when this other internet provider comes through town, I'm going to switch. He goes, maybe. I said, what do you mean maybe? He goes, they might not have it done by this fall because they're waiting on permits from the town. The electric company has to give them permits to use the lines because they're going above ground. So it was your starter zone. I mean, it's up to you whether you want to go to the mine to get the code to open the door. If you don't care about that, then I just leave. BlackRock's tough, dude. Oh yeah? Get out of here. Go on. I'm heavy now because I'm tired. 2 of them, huh? Get out of my face. Nothing worth keeping. You're running out of fabric for bandages? The hell was that? Cyrus, what the hell was that? Okay, load tree, that was a mistake. Cyrus did not mean to do that. I didn't see anything that was wrong. So, thank you for apologizing for that, Cyrus. That was not meant to happen, Load Tree. Hey! Shut up, punk. You know what I might do? What the hell is that? Did he literally take 3 bullets point blank range? And maybe I missed the first one, but... You didn't do anything, Load Tree. You didn't do anything. There was nothing wrong with what you did. It was a misclick. You did nothing. It's not your fault. Cyrus clicked something wrong on his keyboard and deleted your messages. It wasn't intentional. You're not in trouble. I'm just gonna kill these wolves. Take him out from the window. Because I'm really tired. If I get jumped now, I'm dead. Alright. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to need food or water. We've got water in the toilet. I think that's the one I shot. He looks like he's limping. Yeah, he's limping. We'll wait. I don't want to waste bullets. Yeah, this is Stalker. Yeah, we're not going to stick around here very long right now. I just need to get to the airfield so I can get the radio, so we can start tails.
My energy is just disappearing.
Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm changing my hotkey right quick. Let's see here. Hang on 1 second. There it is. I think that's good. I think that's right. Apply. Okay. Hang on. Yeah, okay, we're good. I fixed it. Yesterday when we were messing with Streamlabs, I'm not sure I like Streamlabs, guys, to be honest. I think I may have to go with Restream instead of Streamlabs. Streamlabs has a lot of different functionalities, but I think I don't know that I can trust that to be stable. I don't think Streamlabs is stable enough for what I want to do. How did the testing of the software go for the streaming? That's what I was talking about. It seemed fine with Long Dark, but it's hard to tell because my internet was getting horked yesterday. So when I tried to stream Almost Human, everything froze up. And I don't know if it was Streamlabs or if it was my internet. It was probably my internet. I've been fighting with this for the last 10 years, guys. It's like I'm living in an area that has no freaking infrastructure at all for anything that's good for what I do. Which is one of the reasons why I didn't live stream for a long time. I did videos. Because it would take me. That's why I only did like one video a day for a while there, or 2 videos a day when it started to speed up. Because I would only be able to have enough time to. It would take me like 4 hours to upload a video, or 2 hours to upload a video. It took me an hour to record, an hour to edit, and then 2 hours to upload. And so to do 3 videos a day was a 12-hour process. I've literally been fighting that for this entire time. The entire time I've had my YouTube channel. It's disgusting. We already tested it, Pickle, remember? I mean, we tested it and it was fine. When it was fine. And then the internet started horking up. You mean testing the other game in the morning? Maybe. I might do that. Morning, North. How you doing? Kiki. All right. Should we grab some more water? Oh, I'm going to have to boil water. That's not enough to sustain me. Anyway, I was gonna say, so our car's in the shop, right? And on the invoice, they said it's take about 5.5 hours to fix it, right? So the wife drops the car off, yesterday morning at 8 a.m. and 4 o'clock rolls around, and I call him up. I'm like, "Hey, look, man, it's almost end of day. I'm just touching base." And he goes, "Let me go check." And he goes, "No, the car's torn apart, but it's not done yet." I said, "Okay." I said, he goes, "It'll probably be done tomorrow." I said, "Probably." I said, well, it's going to need to be because my wife has to work tomorrow afternoon. She has to work tomorrow night at the restaurant. And you guys told me 5.5 hours. He goes, "Well, that's what you're going to be charged for." He said it exactly like that. And I got my hackles up and said, "Excuse me?" I said, "You said 5.5 hours on the invoice." He goes, No. He goes, "Yeah, that's how many hours you're going to be charged for, no matter how long it takes." I said, "Oh," I said, "That's not what you said." I said, "What you said sounded like no matter how long it takes, we're going to charge you for that amount of time." He goes, No, that's not what I meant." I was like, "Okay, all right," because I was about ready to go ballistic on this boy. I was about ready to just go absolute bonkers on this fellow. I was like, "You quoted us this, that's the price." Look, man, my stepfather was a mechanic for 40 years, and I've seen too many people get taken advantage of by shady mechanics. Now, these guys work for Chevrolet, so they kind of have to keep things a certain way. This is why we go to them. And I'll take that gut. But still, that's why I immediately think the worst in mechanics. Immediately, because I've seen my wife being taken advantage of when I'm not in the room. Because she's a woman, she's also an immigrant, and she's also getting older. These young punks think they can take advantage of her. Dude, I go off. unacceptable. What are we trying to get fixed? There was an engine light was on. It was an idiot light, so it was got a couple of things that needed to be fixed. It was pretty simple stuff. I mean, when I say simple, I said it's still $1,200. There are some things that needed to happen. Like she needs a new battery. She needs some spark plugs. Then there was a motor they had to change out. There's some I forget exactly what all it was. I mean, it was pretty standard stuff. Okay, why have they moved it to this one? I don't understand. It used to be underneath that single box, and now it's under... Oh, look at this. Wool ear wraps. I'll take them. Sweet.
Might have to drop some gear.
You might have to drop some gear. I don't think I've ever seen the loot in between the boxes like that. That's definitely something new. Louis Roseman's multi-stream thing. What are you talking about? Is that a company, or is that some YouTuber that I have never heard of before? Hey, Lizard Rock. What you doing, bud? Yeah, that's why they call them idiot lights north. Right, let's go ahead and let's do some water. But anyway, for those of you who are here, I am doing my absolute best to finally get out of the stone ages of streaming. Hopefully we're going to get things fixed before too awful long. I definitely will get things fixed before the holiday season, because I just don't have a choice. I mean, the place I live has been stuck in the Stone Age, and it took the pandemic to get them to realize they needed to get themselves into the 21st century. This town has been run by ancient people for entirely too long, which is why I'm all about getting old people out of the freaking government and putting younger people in, because at least they're with the times. Because once you get to a certain point in your life, you're all about, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But you don't even know if it's broken when you start getting older. You think everything's fine, and it's not. An open source multi-streaming app for Android. Well, that doesn't do. I mean, if it's for Android, it's not going to do me any good, is it? Or is it? I don't know. All right, that's done. Pick that up. Oh, I don't need these. I don't need these. We're gonna leave it be. Actually, you know what? Nah. Yeah, you know what? I'll pull them. See what we can get. Maybe I get lucky. Should probably fix our clothing too. All right, let me go ahead and let me go ahead and type that. Hang on, let me write that down. I will look into it. Let me just put it in my notepad right quick. Hang tight. Bear with me. Louis Roseman? All right, cool. I got it. We're going to find out. I'll look it up once we're done. Okay, got a few torches out of that. How are my torches looking here? Pretty good. Wait, do I not have any 100%ers? Do I have a gas can on me? Alright, let's go harvest these bottom 6, and then I'll make 2 fresh torches. Because I think I've got stuff. I think I've got fuel sitting over there next to the office. Now, for those of you who are not on my Discord or didn't see what I was talking about last night, so I'm sitting in there on the office and I'm looking at some games that that I'm reviewing some games that we might want to play, and my phone rings. It's my wife. She's in the other room, and so I'm messing around with her. I'm like, hello, and she's like, there's a mouse in the bathroom. I was like, oh, yeah, about that. I didn't tell her I'd seen a mouse earlier in the morning, and I forgot about it. And so, I mean, it's like she didn't need to know. So I baited a trap with some peanut butter, and I put it in the bathroom, and I was standing there by the bed, and out this mouse comes from underneath the cabinet, and he's like, blub, 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 eating the peanut butter. He didn't set off the trap, smart ass, little fuzzy bastard. So she was like, "Don't you have poison?" I was like, I think I've got poison somewhere. She goes, "He just ate that peanut butter and didn't set off the trap." I was like, "I know." So I went in the office and I started looking around, and I found my decon traps where they go in one side, they eat the poison, go out the other side. Little plastic boxes. Found those, put those down. So we'll see. Of course, the first thing out of her mouth is, if he dies, he's going to smell. You'll have to find the body. I was like, all right, sure. Or we could just let it, dry up and stay in the wall. I'm not opening up a wall just to find the body of a dead mouse. Hopefully he crawls out onto the floor and I can just put him into a bag. But, dude, it's mice. It's summer. We're going to have mice. Okay. 81 out of 88. How much food do I have? Not much. 7 cattails. I don't need a gallon of water, though. Actually, you know what? I've got the carry weight. Let's just take it. That way I don't have to boil water so much. But I want to see if I have a can of gas. Oh, it's right there. There it is. Joink. Let's get this cloth that's right here. When you had a mouse eating your cat food while the cat was watching it, looking like, he's eating my food. Yeah, this mouse was eating the peanut butter, looking right at us. I was like, you cheeky bastard. You tune your mouse so their hair triggers. I mean, it was an old trap, so maybe it might not have been as responsive as it should have been. I didn't check it this morning. I'll worry about it later. I'm not too concerned about a mouse. And I don't have to worry about, making the dog sick with the poison traps anymore. Because Zeus isn't around anymore. Alright. Let's go. I'm not going to bother with too much here, guys, because there's no reason. We're headed to get that. We're headed to start Tails. I will finish looting everything once we get set up. So we have. Okay. The other two don't seem they seem nonplussed. Probably because they don't know I exist right now. Where's my? There it is. They don't know I exist. They don't know I exist. He was like, thanks for the snack. Exactly what it was. There's 3 wolves here. I don't want to waste my bullets. I'm just going to go this way. Shut up. Leave me alone. Hey, Kuja. This is not the trail, is it? No. Can I get up this way? I don't think I've ever tried to get up this way. I don't think I can. That's fine. We'll just go back down this way. Go away. I don't really care about the matches right now. Because I have, like, way too many matches. Hey, Ed. By the way. If I missed somebody, I apologize. Hey Drake, you said that you use the enclosed traps and they work pretty good. Are you talking about the clear plastic ones with the square green poison on the side there that looks like a green a bouillon cube? That's the ones I'm using. Decon is what I'm using. And I thought I was going to be able to get my wife, the practical joke my wife there for a second. She was sitting there in the kitchen making herself some dinner, and she turned her head and we were talking, and I just widened my eyes and I looked down at the ground and pointed at the ground real quick, and she just looks down. She wouldn't even, she's nonplussed, dude. She's like, I'm not afraid of mice. She goes, they just give me and she didn't know the American or the English term for like the shivers. I said, what, the heebie-jeebies? She goes, what jeebie-heebie-doo? What? I said, the heebie-jeebies, the creeps. And I said, the willies. And she goes like, what? She'd never heard that before. Been married for 16 years. She'd never heard that before. And I was like, You don't know those slang terms? She goes, no. She goes, and she tried to say them, couldn't say them. So, jibby-heebity-jeebity. I was like, no, heebie-jeebies. So I had to write them down for her, and she was in the bedroom practicing heebie-jeebies, creeps, and willies. She gave up on heebie-jeebies, so now she's just saying willies. Wait till I tell her that willie also means penis. It's gonna freak her out. It's gonna break her brain. This is why I told her, I said, we need to make you a YouTube channel where I try to teach you slang, or American slang. I think it'll be a huge hit in Indonesia. Because I was about falling over laughing. It was so funny to me. She didn't appreciate it. I think she was embarrassed that she couldn't get it right away. But come on. Her and I have been playing this game for over a decade and a half now. And I've seen enough TikTok couples that are from different countries that do this sort of thing that I just. But I've never seen an American and an Indonesian. So, and that country's massive. There's a lot of people that would watch her, I think. Especially if it was in if it was in Bahasa, Indonesia. It didn't even have to be an American audience. Oh yeah, my stepmother owned a Willys Jeep. Yep. The doors came off. Yeah, I'm familiar with the Willys Jeep. Absolutely, 100%. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm finally in warm enough gear that where I can go ahead and try to get up this thing without being rushed too much. You prefer glue traps? I tried to use glue traps in this house, and those mice are too smart for them. We have really smart mice where I live. I don't know what the deal is. Fishing tackle, baby. You never see it in Interloper. Yeah, I mean, you talk about back in the day where you could crawl up inside the where the engine was, and it had like 10 moving parts, and if you had a little, if you had just a basic toolbox, you could fix anything wrong with your vehicle. I miss those days, man. I don't need that torch. I hate this so much. This is so not cool. What am I doing wrong here, guys? There's a few of you guys that can do this without a problem. Ah, fuck me. Oh, so frustrating. I'm not going to do this. Fuck that. I'm tired of it, man. It's such... I was able to do it once, maybe twice. And now I'm too heavy because I'm tired. Ugh. You know, screw this. I'm not even going to bother. And this makes me so angry every time I try to do it. I'm just going back. We're just gonna go through the other door and climb down those vines. It's fine. Tuh. Have I ever played Green Hell? I played Green Hell so much they sent me a care package with a T-shirt and a fanny pack and a whole survival kit. Yeah, I'm very, very familiar with Green Hell. I didn't like their new maps though, which is unfortunate because they really liked me. Those guys. I still like them. I can't wait for them to come out with their new game. They're making a new game. They're making a space game. I've got like 200 videos on Green Hell. I was the same way with Green Hell as I am with the Long Dark. I started the day that it came out in early access, and I mastered that game back in the day. There's a wolf. Sometimes there's a wolf here. Yeah, I've got a T-shirt with a capybara with sunglasses on it. It's black with a white cat. It's got a capybara on the front, and on the back it says, "I survived 23 days." Traveled X amount of kilometers, threw up X amount of times. Yeah, the old videos are a good watch. The new the last ones are not enjoyable because I was not happy. I got really frustrated with their maps. I didn't know what they were trying to do, and it was frustrating to me. I had a lot of fun at the beginning, though. Highly recommend the game if you want to buy a survival game. That and this one are my two. If I'm going to recommend survival games, Green Hell and The Long Dark are my favorites. They are the most difficult survival games, I think, that have any sort of quality to them. Some developers just make things hard just to make them hard, and their games just are absolute trash. To have a quality video game and make it difficult, but it still be quality, there's something to be said about that. What's up, Jaco? All right, let me go ahead and we're going to rest because I'm tired. Just for a couple hours. Yeah, just for like 3 hours. I just want to get past the wolf that's right up here, and then we'll sleep at the depot. Oh, chat lag? Is that when we started talking about chat lag? Yeah. What we're going to find out is, and mark my words, we're going to find out that it's going to be less about, when I get fiber, It's going to be less about chat lag and it's going to be more about slow fingers. People are going to blame chat lag, and yet what it in reality is people are not typing fast enough. I suspect that a portion, not a large portion, but a portion of my viewers have blamed my internet speed for a long time when it's really their slow fingers. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. What was that weird noise? I know you heard it. When you can speak it like Cyrus, yeah, but he needs a new he needs an enunciation coach for his program, because sometimes that stuff comes out all kinds of garbled. And I know Cyrus is probably this very articulate, well-spoken individual, but when he speaks into his microphone, the speech to text program was made like the Geico caveman, and it's like, dude, being an old man typing on a tiny phone, a tiny phone keyboard, you can attest to how slow typing. I know. Look, man, a good portion of my viewers are like older. My active viewers, the ones that are vocal. I know I got people in their early to mid 20s, early 30s and 40s that can, their thumbs are like Barry Allen thumbs, but and you got people that are like me who have sausage fingers and can't type worth a crap. I'm trying to type, it's right there, it's right there, and then I mess it up and I gotta back it out, and then I gotta try again, and I hit enter, and by then it's way too late. You act like I called you out, Load Tree. I didn't call you out by specifically. All right, well that wolf wasn't there, so we're good. $2 billion words a minute. Well, I mean, like they on my phone. I mean, on all the phones now, right? I mean, once it gets to know what you mean or what you're gonna say, when you've used a word and you use a word more often, it'll automatically suggest that word to you when you type a couple letters of it. So you can just use your finger and hit that word, right? So it makes it a lot faster. You got to train your phone to recognize your thought patterns, though. You're only 53. You're still young. You are still young. Considering we're going to live to be like 125, 130, maybe 150. Dude, we're not even at middle age yet. Are you kidding me? Come on. Well, that fiber's not. That's not true fiber, though. Fiber's 1,000 and 1,000. Older than dirt? What dirt? You're immortal. Your name is Connor McLeod, is what I think you're trying to say? Well, somebody's coming for you because there can only be one. Careful, the Kurgan might be in here, dude. You know, out of all those movies, the only person that I know is Clancy Brown. He was the Kurgan, right? I think that was his name. I think that's his name. Dude's been working in voiceover and cartoons for so long. Anytime you want a bad guy, you call him. All that work came from Highlander. Old is when you hurt yourself sleeping. I remember Sean Connery. Also remember Christopher Lambert, but Christopher Lambert faded away, and and Sean Connery's dead. I mean, Lambert's has done some stuff, but he hasn't done not nearly. Do I hear a wolf? Did I just hear a wolf? Hang on. I'm gonna light a torch. Something tells me there's a wolf here. Why is there a wolf here? There should not be a wolf here. I thought I heard a bark. Maybe not. Maybe it was one of the trees that cracked. That's what you get for talking too much. Do moose spawn in here? I've never seen a moose. Doesn't mean they don't. I just haven't ever seen one. That would be cool, though. You didn't hear a wolf howl, but I thought I heard a wolf bark, but I think it was just a tree cracking. All right, we are going to be here for a minute. It's almost dark. So let me go ahead and gather up some firewood. We're gonna boil some water, but I gotta go check that other spot. It'll be it. I really, really, really want to do the new map with Stalker.
Pretty well.
I wanted to do it with Gunloper, but I'll take Stalker. Come on, give me the prompt. That might boil away. The small one. There might be a bear jacket in here is why we're going. I don't think there is, but there might be. Oops. Can I not get up that way? What the hell? I thought I could get up that way. Wood shop. Watch your fingers, Drake. Have a good day. He's got a production company in France, Lambert does. That doesn't surprise me one bit. Because after his success in the Highlander movies, dude, you know he made a lot of money. And if you don't care for acting, you may as well. But you like making movies. Production company's a great way to go. Because acting is a pain in the ass. They make a lot of money for a reason. Well, there's nothing here, man. Bummer. Oh well. Oh well. I don't think I've ever checked these, see if they open. They don't open. No, okay. Hey, look at that. More ear wraps. Holy mackerel, this is really good. Okay, let's go ahead and break down the socks.
Too heavy.
27 minutes for repair. I might have enough time. Aw, shut up. I'm just gonna let that burn. Oh, actually, no, I won't. That's a waste, dude. Why would I waste? I shouldn't waste. There's no reason for it. Come on, baby. Light my fire. What do we got for dinner? Drop some cans here in case I ever forget my cooking pot. That'll be nice. Dude, it's like easy street for me. Stalker is just simple, simple, simple. It's like I'm on a long, dark vacation. The real challenge is going to be when I get up there in that new map and we have like 3 different wolf packs that come together, try to eat my face, and I have like 150 bullets, and I just kill them all. I am really curious to see how warm I can get. You know what we'll do? Let's just sleep. Because I have a feeling it'll be a snowstorm in the morning, and I'm going to need something to do, so I won't fix my clothes in the morning. We're not that cold. What'd I say? What'd I say? Hey, you want to come chat after you're done? You want to come mow my grass? I just need the edges done. I mowed everything. I just need to go in with the weed eater, dude. Stacker and Wolf coats for the trader that we're getting in 2027. Yeah, I know, right? They keep saying we're going to have a trader. I mean, let's be honest, though. I wouldn't surprise me one bit if the developers decided that they needed more time, considering the response they got from the Cougar. Like, if that trader's not right, people are going to be all over him, dude. And this is like the final touches on their game, right? So far, this game has been like a resounding success, like a cult classic. And I mean, for them to screw up even one final bit of detail at the end could ruin it for the ages. But if they can get it right, the Cougar, the trader, and the base customization, and then they just let it alone, and they do their last part on their story, and they let it alone, this game will continue to have players for generations. I just know it will, man. I mean, there's not a whole lot wrong with this game. They just got to execute the very last of it just right, and it will be a classic for probably 2 or 3 more generations, like 20, 30 years. This is something that you can come in, chill. It's a good survival game. It's difficult. It's different most of the time. They've got a bunch of different variations, a whole bunch of different challenges. They've got story mode. What was I going to fix? What was I going to fix? These guys, right? Snow pants are always hard to fix. Always. Do we have a 50 degree? Oh, no, it's 52 degrees. There it is. I was like, do we have a limit? Ah! Well, poop. I don't have any more cloth. That's fine. We're at 52. Hey, I didn't see you. Hey, I don't care about you. I'm leaving it. I'm leaving those matches. I'm leaving these two. Let's grab these and put these up here too. Cardboard matches suck. And I have a ton of other ones, so. Well, not much for us to do here, guys. Except just chill out, I guess. Oh, I could check those vehicles. Let's do that. Cool. Nice. Is that a knife in a tire? shut up. Somebody slashed the tires. Am I going to try the back way into the hangar? I mean, probably not. I guess I could. I don't know the way. That's the problem. It's that giant branch that goes across the road, right? Actually, there's that truck above I didn't get. Let's get that truck too. I don't want to shred my clothes, but whatever. It's fine. Hey, there's a battery. Oh yeah, animal clothing will 100% get me warmer. Here's the thing, right? The warmest clothing the pants that you can get are going to be the snow pants. They're the least protective, but they're the best with the cold. As long as I'm careful, I shouldn't have to worry about it. So with snow pants, with red long johns, with climbing socks, and bear coats, I should be able to get to 56. Oh, and don't forget, we're going to have the technical balaclava. We're also going to have, what's the other warmest thing that we can wear? I mean, an aviator cap will be warmer than this, I think. Or it's close. 2 ear wraps. Yeah, I can get to 56 easily. I'm short by 4 degrees right now. I've never been higher than 56. I think 56 is the most I've ever gotten. You can explain when I get close. Well, make sure you start typing, like half a mile before I get there. Guess we'll just wait. All right, since I'm tired enough, we're gonna sleep for another hour. Right, improvised insulation is warmer than ear wraps. It is. You're not wrong, Kurt. You're not wrong. Oh, you know what? There are arrows up in here, and maybe a bow. Forgot about that. There's that jerry can, too. Remember that day where I couldn't find that stuff? Going back to what I was saying, I'm gonna find enough arrows in this game. I don't need a hammer. The hammer's obsolete in Stalker. You only need the hammer in freaking Interloper, I think. I mean, you're up to 64. What do you mean you're up to 64? You need to go onto my Discord and tell me exactly what you've got in your gear, or just take a screenshot of your character so I can take a look. I don't believe it. I call shenanigans. I've never seen that kind of temperature. Never. What's making you so warm? 2 insulations. That means you wouldn't. If you have 2 insulations, though, that means you wouldn't have a moose-side pack. Stalker does have better gear. 73 is the highest you can get? Nuh-uh. I need a list. I need a list of the items so I can have them in my in a document. Because if that's the warmest you can get, I mean, I'm pretty much tongue in cheek with that when I'm saying I'm calling shenanigans. I don't think you're lying. I just have never got it, so I'm jealous. So let's make ourselves clear. You're just a liar. You've never been over 50 in your entire life? Don't worry, you'll get there. We all get there. Let's get hit by a bus. Discord. Don't do it here. Alright. I'm officially in this territory, and it's freaking... Look at how much that changed. Where am I going? FN Windows insert. Am I going right here? Am I climbing up this tree here? Shit. That's not the tree, is it? A little further? Okay. Alright. I'm not paying attention to anything else. If there's not something in my Discord, then I don't care, because I'm not gonna remember. Zoop. I know what you meant, Rick. I was having fun. So we're learning something new today, guys, because I have the temperature to do it. And if, for some reason, I can make it happen without it being too dangerous, it would be our new way to get down to the airfield. Shame on you. That's all good. So we go past here. I haven't gone too far, have I? Jesus, I passed it? Well, I'm just going to go then. I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to go back and play guessing games like this. I'm just not going to do it. This is what I was talking about. You can't... Very difficult for people to line stuff up. We're just going to keep going.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
I think you fell asleep at the keyboard, Wally. You put a vid on Discord, or you will? You did? I missed it. I didn't see it. I'll look. Thanks, man. It still won't matter, Kuja. I'm not your meat puppet. Be like, dance, little monkey, dance. It's bright, so hard to see the screen. Oh, fair enough. Put a shirt on. It won't reflect so much of the light. You can just send it to me, Low Tree. Or put it in the long dark. You can just put it in the long dark room. That's fine. You don't use any insulation, so you just raw dogging it? Is that what you're doing? Usual, use Discord so I can stick my hand so far up your butt I can make your lips move. I know. You guys are just trying to help. I get it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I will look at the video and then on the way out or something, maybe can we get out that way? Or is it just going in that way? You're more than tanned? You got some melanin, do you? I have zero melanin, dude. If I was any whiter, I'd be transparent. I'm so pale you can see my veins through my skin. And that's a fact, Jack. I was wondering if anybody would catch that, Rick.
I
I need to drop something. Back of the house? What's back of the house? What's that? I mean, that might be Cujo, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Where's the good stuff?
Okay. Not a whole ton of interesting stuff. You know what? Let's just go ahead. Let's just crash out here tonight, I guess. Actually, no, I've got coffee. We'll just drink the coffee. That'll be fine. We can make it. Let's see. Hang on. 1 second. I'm going to Discord. I want to take a look. Give me a second. Those of you who are wanting to know about this temperature that was been threatened, not threatened, but has been. Is it in the long dark? Where is it? Okay, so this is the 59-degree build for staying warm. So we're looking at an aviator's cap and the technical balaclava. We've got a bear coat, and we've got that one. We've got 2 Cowichan sweaters. We've got the gauntlets. You're not even using anything up top here. You've got 2 pairs of snow pants. You've got 2 red underwear, and you've got 2 climbing socks and mucklucks. Okay. All right. Well, if I could find the Cowichan sweaters and the gauntlets, that's and the other snow pants. Those are the most difficult things I got to find right now. So, doable to make you 59. So 59, that's not bad. That's the highest I've ever seen. And that's on Stalker, right? Cool. Thanks for the picture. Yeah. But I don't think mucklucks are as warm as insulated boots, are they? Like, I think we can do better. Ah! Now I've got a challenge. An hour in the sun, you look like bacon? Yeah, I'm a lobster boy too, Rick. 100%. Oh, I see, Low Tree. What you're saying is you need to repair your boots, your gloves, your bear coat. You have to repair that stuff to get it up to the full 64. So you're down by 5 degrees then, is what you're saying. And Pickle just posted hers, 56 with no bear coats, insulation of your cats. Could go much higher. Hang on. I know you guys want to watch me play the game, but this is important. This is part of the game. And so Pickle's got ear wraps. She's not okay. So these are two of those jackets, 2 Cowichan sweaters, 2 snow pants, mucklucks. Red thermals, climbing socks, rabbit mittens, and you're at 56. Yeah, cool. Right on. Cool. That's what my Discord's for. Screw the ski boots. They're not worth it. The drag is not worth it. You're wearing 2 giant plastic buckets on your feet. I'm not doing it. I don't care if it's warm. Yeah, I don't care about the sprint, Low Tree. I'm used to half sprint, so I don't care. And all the tail stuff is better. What tail stuff? Oh, you're talking about the new gloves and the new, what's the other thing? By the way, I forgot I could just walk into Airfield with this little bit of gear in Stalker, and it's not that cold. It's not like Interloper. Interloper's a nightmare. This is like freaking the Bahamas compared to Interloper. Thanks for announcing yourself, my friend. Appreciate you. Yeah. I'm a little overburdened right now. It's only there for a couple of days. Yeah. I mean, until we get 3 blizzards, or 3 days worth of blizzards and glimmer fog and all the other garbage. Maybe Wolf's where. All right, it's gonna be slow and steady here. I scare you every time I charge a wolf with a torch and they're overburdened. I don't think I've ever been attacked by a wolf when I charge them with a torch, unless they're on a corpse. Like if they've taken down an animal and they're eating, then I think that the game allows them to attack you when you have a torch in your hand. But I think any other time, I don't think you can be attacked by a wolf, unless it's a bug or you just you run up to them. But that's why I always stop and let them come to me, and then I bump forward just a little bit, just to make sure. Blizzard, glimmer, fog, rinse, and repeat. Right. It's at that point where you kind of have to just bite the bullet and try to hit the road and hold to the road and cross your fingers and hope you don't die by the time you hit the depot. All right, let's go. We're kind of tired. It's getting toward the end of the day. We're gonna sleep over here. Airfield, yay! Only took us an hour and a half to get here. That's not too bad. All right, we've got plenty of stuff in here. I think we're just gonna go ahead and I'll just put this out. I don't need this. Not while I'm in the airfield. And put that down there. What do we want to get rid of? Where's that other knife? You know, that weighs way more. Wow, trip. That's good. So I can move around a little bit freer. Oh, wait. You know what I'm going to do? I don't need to worry about it right now, but... You think you can go to the mega bunker with the radio without doing the other bunkers? Really? It won't finish it though, will it? You still have to do all the towers.
Just what I need.
Look at that. We've got backup tools now. Like I said, the hammer is freaking obsolete. How many of you guys have not used the hammer when you play Stalker? Oh, I saw it right before I switched it. God dang it. There it is. You were wrong about the Tails gear, though. It's not a warmer. Misinformation. False news. Fake news. Okay, let's go ahead and fix that guy. Yep. That'll happen. Sure enough. Wolves like to zigzag.
I'm feeling so drained.
I can't tell you how many people have tried to give me crap about early on when I was playing about the dogs zigzagging like they do. They're like, just wait, he just comes at you straight. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Sometimes they do, but not very often. They like to do a little zig, little zag, then they come straight. If they're far enough away from you, it's fine. Yeah, I'm not going to do that, Lotry. We're just going to go ahead and do it the way it's meant to be done. I don't want to break the game. Not that it will, but you never know. Hey, is it Glimmer Fog or is it the Aurora? Sounds like Glimmer Fog. Yep, it's Glimmer Fog. Okay. It's a good time to search this then. See what we got. Coal. Soda pop. I love the other sodas. That's so cool. Somebody asked in the last live stream who likes orange soda. Me. I like orange soda. Sunkist was my favorite soda pop when I was growing up. When I was a kid, to get out of a hey, there's a hammer. You are a hammer. To get out of a vending machine, Sunkist was the only soda I used to drink. Then I realized Mountain Dew had caffeine in it, so I switched to Mountain Dew. Potatoes. 7 potatoes? Really? That's great. grape knee high. Fanta's not bad. Sunkissed is better. Fanta's not bad, though. I don't drink a lot of soda anymore, though. Like, for me to drink a soda is very rare. And usually if I drink something that's a soda adjacent, it's usually like a Monster or something. Well, I don't think we need all these flares, so we can drop those. That's 3 pounds. Let's go get that. I forgot about the recipe that's here. Let's go get that recipe after I get the rest of the stuff. We're gonna search all this. I'm gonna grab that matches because I'll forget that they're there. I don't care about those paper matches though. But a match is a match is a match in this game. Hey Brian, what's up? Speaking of drinks, canned drinks, you guys hear from the CEO of Arizona Iced Tea said they're not gonna raise the price. It's been 99 cents since 2002 or 2000 and maybe it's 2008. No, it's 2002. Because I remember buying an Arizona Iced Tea for 99 cents when I was working at Mesa Verde National Park in 2002. And it was 99 cents. It is not they've not raised their prices not once. And here we are in 2024. It's talking about 22 years they've not raised their prices. They said, we own everything. There's no reason for us to raise our prices. And really, if you think about how much it costs to make an iced tea and put it in a can, it's not that much. It's a perfect example of companies that companies don't have to raise their prices. They're just greedy. Of course, as soon as that man dies, those prices are going through the roof. It would be a $2 can, guarantee it, within a year. I like Arizona Iced Tea. I haven't had any in a long time. They're the only company that does a watermelon flavored drink that I know of. And considering how much liquid is in a watermelon, why do they not have more watermelon drinks? Ooh, an emergency stem. Take that energy drink. Sweatshirt. Cargo pants. We don't care about those. Strawberry watermelon. I started buying, because it was the same price, strawberry banana yogurt. To put my oatmeal in. Here we go. There's our recipe right there. Camber flight porridge. Porridge fortified with fruits and syrup, a pilot's favorite after a long flight.
I think I can use this.
I'll take that extra pot. Take that oil. It's 20 ounces of quarter water. What's quarter water? To fill 20 ounces, Ken, you need 2.5 quarter waters. What's a quarter water?
Take this food.
I don't care about that trout. Kuja, I just saw your post. Thank you. I just saw it pop up. I'll read it. It's a grip of text, man. I'll read it in a minute. I am not, Tio. You can't prove it. Hello. If you guys don't know, Tia said hi. I'm not high. And you can't prove it. Well, I didn't find nearly what I thought I was going to find as far as food goes in this place. It's kind of weird. So we might have to dig into some cattails in a minute. Huh, what's with the frowny face? I guess I will search these since we... Insomnia risk. Oh no. Never mind. We'll go down and take a nap. It's teal, not toe. You're a toe. That's funny. I have a watermelon that's been sitting for like 2 weeks. I gotta cut it up before it gets too grainy. Assuming that it's still edible. Well, I'm not gonna worry about this stupid glimmer fog anymore. I'm just wasting calories at this point. Actually, there's a flight jacket right there. I'm too heavy. %. It's not good enough. Autocorrect doesn't like Tio? Well, it's very obvious that Tio's had that happen to them many times. Because that came out too quick. Right after it said, hello, Toe, it was, you're a toe. Do I have a magnifying glass on me? I think I found one already, didn't I? Did I not? Do I not have one? You know why? Because I didn't even realize that I carried, because I have so many matches. Yeah, it's getting kind of heavy. Got a lot of stuff on your person there, buddy. Okay. Insomnia would be a thing that I would worry about if I had bad health and I was trying to use a tea, but I don't care. Doesn't matter. I got a few things here. Is that it? Looks like that's about it, guys. Not a ton of stuff here today. Well, I'm not sure who you're talking to, Tio, but I'm glad that you're having a better time now that you had a terrible day at work. That always sucks. Maple Serple, and it's 63%. These ride jockeys got more in their vehicles than that whole freaking kitchen did. I made you laugh? Cool. Time for you to work, Zay? Alright, Zay, we'll see you later. Don't let him get you down. All right, last one. Well, that's not a ton of stuff, but you know what? I'll take it. We're going to drop all this. We can drop these matches. And have a little lunch. Sucking on the Serple. And drink a little purple soda pop, that is. Eat some crackers. And top it off with the Summit soda. Cool. All right, let's get going. What we'll do is I'm going to wait to get that radio until tomorrow morning, because that way I won't have to worry about the Aurora till later. If I do it now, I mean the Aurora happened tonight. He wants you to fix this tower, right? And what that'll do is it'll give me
I'm exhausted. I can't fall asleep.
it'll give me all of tomorrow clear skies. It should be clear skies once I fix the tower. If I fix the tower early in the morning, the skies will clear off because it's going to be an Aurora at night, and I'll have all day clear skies to go and search the cabins. That's my plan. I doubt we'll find anything of interest, but you never know. I see you. Scrap lead.
Gotta be something useful in here.
Yep, low tree there is. You're absolutely right. I will take the flask, and I need that firearm cleaning kit. That's cool. About ready to clear off here. It's about ready to be done. Matches. Very cool. Very cool. More matches. Nice. I don't need that. Well, so much for Air Force One. Got lunch and dinner. That's nice. Aha! Lies! I took the battery out and there's still headlights. Lies. That do sound, yeah, that's the instruments panel from the airplane. All right, let's cross our fingers and hopefully we can find. What are you guys finding your couch and sweaters, by the way? Because I have not found any couch and sweaters. I think I'm wearing the cable knits, the fisherman sweater. All garbage right now. I mean, not garbage, but I just can't. It's not as good as I've got. Down on the coast. I'll take the leather. The one cabin that's a long walk away, I can't remember to save your life. You know that sometimes a bow may spawn. Oh, you're talking about the cabin that's here? Yeah. No, we'll head there. Yeah, we'll 100% head there. Coastal and DP? All right, we got to go get those. I'm okay on temperature for right now, but it's going to change in a minute. I don't care about that because we just picked one up. Oh my God, pickle. Sometimes Mountain Town. We haven't been there yet either. Hey, finally found some coffee. Yay. Yeah, there are 3 cabins. I've got flares now, but no flare gun. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and sleep here tonight. I'm gonna loot this, but I'm not gonna pick up that radio just yet. We're not going to mess with any of this till the morning. And on-map fast travel by car during fog or aurora would be nice addition. Oh, fast travel by car. I mean, I don't know how that would work though, because a lot of these roads are broken down and blocked though, right? We're back. All right, guys. Hey, listen up. So it looks like my internet's working on me again. We're going to go ahead and call this right here. I'm going to go ahead and sleep for an hour, and that's going to save the game. Thank you very much for coming in. Hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, give us a thumbs up. If I've earned your subscription, don't forget to hit that bell icon for notifications. As I always say, I am my usual me, you be your usual you. And we'll see you in the next one. No, it's going up and down, guys. I got to go because my internet's complete trash right now. Again. All right, guys. Hopefully I can work this out today or tomorrow. Thanks, guys. We'll see you tomorrow morning.